Hey everyone, in this video we're going to be going over yet another graphic novel haul, and I will say just a quick disclaimer that this video is recorded in advance, so you're probably going to be seeing this honestly about 2 weeks from when I actually recorded this. So with that being said, let's get started with it. So I have a couple floppies here. These are for my girlfriend. She picked these up this week, at New Comic Book Day. So we got Ultimate Hawkeye issue 1. And yes, as I said, this is recorded in advance, so if you already have read this and seen it, that's because I am just now recording this when it just came out. But this is Ultimate Hawkeye issue 1. I know it's going to be collected in Ultimates Volume 3. That's why I don't need it for myself. But we picked it up for her, and that's how it goes. Next we have Jeff the Land Shark issue 4. This has been a really cute series by Kelly Thompson. Adorable little cover. And this has just been so fun. It's been lighthearted, entertaining. Jeff is hilarious. He's super adorable. And he's up to some funny things in all these books. I have not read this one yet. And she has not read it either, but she does love all the other ones, and I love it too. And then we had to get the variant cover as well. Because look at little Jeff. He's singing at a Luna Snow concert. How could you not get it? So both of these are the same issue, but had to get each variant because he's adorable. All right. And this is the first time I will be showing you this as well. My girlfriend actually also got a novel haul. So I'm going to show you her books first, and then I'm going to show you mine. And now these are all books that she got on her own. I did not recommend these to her. I did not tell her she should get them. She just simply picked them. Now, with an exception for this one, because this is actually one that I showed her because the name was awesome. I don't know anything about it, but she wanted to get it because it looks interesting. And she wanted to get it because it's a horror book. I only recommended it because of the name of the book, The Veil. And then she was like, you know what? I actually am going to pick that up. So this is the only one that I actually had a little bit of say in. But yeah, looking beautiful. Some disturbing artwork in here. I'm allowed to show that. Yeah, some disturbing artwork. It's a book about, I think it's like some telepathic woman or something like that who can pierce the veil and like see into another spirit dimension, something like that. Really, really interesting looking. I think it looks great. And next we have an entire series. Actually, we're not going to look at those yet. We're going to look at these next two books right here. So she got a little 2-part series called Parasomnia. She loved the cover. She loved the look of the trade dress. And this is by Cullen Bunn. All I really know about this is the cover. It looks great. I don't know anything about it. That's what the back looks like. It says, dark fantasy tale of two worlds split between dreams and reality. Already sounds amazing. Super duper excited for her to read that. And if she recommends it to me, honestly, I'll probably read it. And then we also have volume 2 for that. I think this is a completely different story because that one was considered a miniseries and this is also considered a miniseries. So it's in the same world, but it honestly might be a completely different thing from the first one. But also looks great. Actually, the back kind of looks similar, so maybe it is the same thing. All right, and then we have Image Comics here. So she got, because she absolutely is in love with this, the trade dress. Look how gorgeous that looks. So she got all these books. These are Time Before Time. So I, again, know nothing about these. She completely picked these out by herself. But she was showing me how cool the covers look, how beautiful the trade dresses look, and the backs are beautiful. Now, there's 6 volumes in here. Volumes 1 through 5 apparently are like the main story, and then volume 6 is a bunch of one-shots between all the other books like these. So there's volume 1. Volume 2 is the blue one. And these are all wrapped, so I can't show you the artwork inside. And these are by Shalvey McConville, Palmer O'Halloran, and Osmain Elhal. Super duper excited to see what she thinks about those. And these books are in great condition too. So honestly, if she loves them, I might get them for my collection. I'm a little jealous, if I'm being honest, that she has these really nice books. I kind of want to take them, but I'm not going to because I have plenty of books behind me already. So she gets her own collection. I get my own collection, and we'll share in between, but I'm not going to take them off of her shelf. Volume 4, beautiful looking trade dresses. Volume 5 is the orange one. Beautiful as well. And I'm super excited to see what the story is even about, because I kind of read the back, but I don't like reading backs usually. I like to just go in completely blind. So I was kind of half-ass reading it. But yes, this is a white spine, beautiful looking. And yeah, so that has been her haul. So she got those 9 books. And I'm super duper excited for her to start reading all of these. And hold on, I'm just doing some reorganization here. All right. And with that being said, let's look at the books that I picked up for myself today. So, the first book we have is Aquaman and the Flash Void Song. Now, this is a standalone story with Aquaman and the Flash about them stopping an alien invasion. You know me, I love one-off stories, love the Flash. Been loving the hell out of Aquaman. Like, I think Aquaman is easily one of the most underrated characters in DC. Man, he's got some good stories. All right, next we have, so I went out of my way to pick up the rest of the Sin City books. So you see Sin City Volume 1 right there. We went ahead and grabbed the rest of them. So I'm just reorganizing them right now, but I did pick up all the books, so a little bit of a spoiler. But here, let me go ahead. Here, first, let me show you this book, just because it's on the top of the pile. This is Thor by Jason Aaron, Complete Collection Volume 5. Now, you may be thinking, why is it just Volume 5? At the time of this recording, I only have Volume 5 because Volumes 1 through 4 are coming. I ordered this from the Jason Aaron shop, and then I actually reached out to them because the order was taking a while, and they were like, yeah, the order actually is not in stock. So I had to cancel that and get this one. Beautiful looking book, super thick. This completes the Thor by Jason Aaron series. Super duper excited for that. Cannot wait to read it. And yes, there you are. All right. And by the time you're seeing this, you've already seen my short about the books that I got before they were released. So at the time of this recording, this book has not been released yet. This is Godzilla versus the Marvel Universe. And this one, the shop owner was like, yeah, you want to take a look at this and grab a copy? And I was like, yeah. So I definitely did just that. Looks beautiful. Just checking to make sure the quality is good, which it looks like it is. And even if not, like, I picked it up early, so I thought it was really cool. But this is an anthology series about Godzilla and other Marvel heroes. There's a Spider-Man shot right there. There's Spider-Woman. But yeah, this looks amazing. Super excited. There's some old-timey stuff in here. There's some new books in here. So yeah, this really just spans all the different eras of Godzilla in the Marvel Universe. And I'm very, very, very hyped to read this. And what a gorgeous looking cover. I love Goji. He's so cute. But yes, that's Godzilla versus the Marvel Universe. Very, very hyped for that. Next, we have another book that's new. And again, you've already seen this. But this is Spider-Man, Predator versus Spider-Man. And this looks like some Ryan Stegman artwork. I don't think it is, but it looks like it. And oh my goodness, it looks absolutely gorgeous. These books are in great condition as well. A little bend on the front and back page, but nothing overly dramatic. And again, I got these for free, or not free, but like I got them early, so cannot complain. Some gorgeous looking artwork here. Well, now I know that Kraven is back in here, but yes, this looks amazing. Gorgeous looking cover. I have to get Predator versus Wolverine and Predator versus Black Panther now because this is the third book in the franchise, but very, very, very hyped for that. All right. And then we have all the Sin City books. So here's Volume 2, A Dame to Kill For. Gorgeous trade dresses. They all look the same. It's a little bit. There you go. You can't see. Yeah, you can see. Okay. Volume 2. And there's a total of 7. So here's Volume 3. Beautiful. This is called The Big Fat Kill. And then we have Volume 4 right here. I think this is called That Yellow Bastard. Yes, it is. Beautiful. Volume 5, Family Values. This is easily the thinnest book. Very, very thin. Weird looking artwork on the front, but I'm digging it because Frank Miller's got a very stylistic look to his art, and I'm just super duper hyped to read all these. Volume 6, which might be my favorite cover. Looks so good. But honestly, all these covers look pretty good at least. And super consistent trade dresses, which I know my girlfriend's gonna love. And finally, we got a fat boy of a book. This is volume 7. Huge, huge book. Hopefully the spine on this is pretty solid. It looks very solid. Like, it looks like it's glued beautifully, so I hope this doesn't bend a lot. If it does, we'll see what happens. But yes, this is Hell and Back, and this is volume 7. But yeah, not too many books for myself, because me and my girlfriend kind of split this haul between each other. But yes, that has been the haul. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know what your guys' most anticipated books in here are for me to review. What books have you been reading recently? And any other comments, I would love to hear it all. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later.